dust from it and filling it back up just to make sure it's there? You ever do that?
Hey, I have done that, actually. I have checked the dust level on my shit to make sure it's running efficiently. Aubrey Plaza, best
All
of.
white. Oh, this is going well already.
I'm here to help.
What time? Are you streaming now, Allie? You good?
Yeah, dude.
Really? All right. Before we start, let's test everything since last week's, debacle. Are the microphones working?
Check,
Is
check.
your- Jack,
Mine's working.
all right, Allie.
Check, check.
Yes.
Hey.
Yours work?
Hey.
All right. The phone lines. Are the phone lines working? There we go.
Sounds
All
like
right.
it.
So we don't know.
Wait.
Hey, test call.
Cool. All right, good.
Oh, no, it's working. It's working.
All right, you good?
Double check.
All right, that's good. Are we streaming, Allie?
Hey,
for
on the phone
best
box.
What?
Sorry.
What the
Hey,
fuck,
do
man?
you see the signal going into there right now?
I haven't looked at it.
Well, look at it.
What is it going to look like?
It's going to look like a signal going into it. The little LED.
Is
Yep,
there a
I
signal
see
going
Oh,
right
into
there.
it?
All
You'll
right,
see
good.
the electrical
We're good to go.
impulses.
It's blinking red. Is that good or
Yes, we are cooking tonight.
Cooking, and mine's is
Check
steady
off.
greens, and then they have the little dots on the
bad?
mixer
So, to
and
the
it's going
best
up
of
and
your
down a
knowledge,
little bit.
we are streaming live.
Man, it looks like we're streaming on both YouTube and MixLR.
Check your phone. No complaints yet from Cheese.
No, I mean, I have the chat room up
We
here.
are going to
Nobody's
review
crying.
the Paper Chase show, so Cheese is going to listen. Mayday, I'm pretty sure that Lima is working.
Hey, what's up? It's Cheese.
What's up,
going
Cheese?
on?
I'm glad you're helping us test the phones.
Hey,
What's that?
Really good show tonight.
We just started, Cheese.
All right, y'all have a good night, y'all.
All right, we'll talk to you later. All right, doing good already, Jack. He's happy.
Yeah.
Everything must be working. Is the fucking Lima working? It's been kind of quiet. All right, that sounds like a Lima effect there. Laugh track, check. Video games, locked in.
Wait, that's a daily double.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
the big one.
I don't know all those things, dude.
Daily double
I have
for
a job.
Jeopardy.
I don't sit home and watch fucking Jeopardy.
You've never watched Jeopardy before.
Maybe once or twice when I was a
You've
kid.
watched the Aubrey Plaza thing, but you never watched
Fucking right. That was entertaining as shit. I learned something.
demographic,
I
yeah.
learned that chick's funny.
She's
Yeah.
awesome. I know. I wish she was in more stuff.
Dude, if funny chicks keep appearing,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be able to count them on more than one hand. Might have to move to the other hand. Like I got Kim, I got Allie, and Caitlin's fucking funny. Now Audrey Plaza's funny. Whatever.
Oh, God. Get them all together? Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Jack, is the guitar working? You have your guitar here. Up.
Tess is funny as fuck, too. Sorry. I just
Okay.
thought of one more.
Jack,
Oh, my God.
Still one
I
fucking
like
hand.
turtles, football.
All right.
I
Allie,
like football.
Allie seems to be working.
Limited
Is,
capacity.
is it fucking break yet? Allie, go on break while Jack tests his guitar.
All right. 5 bit.
All right, that's working. All right, we're good. All right, well, I was thinking tonight we're going to try to do a less offensive show.
Oh, God. Are you serious?
Yeah, that way maybe we can gain notoriety.
Oh, we're going to try that now?
Yeah.
On the seat.
We're just going to not say things that entertain us. Or,
Like cunt, we can't say that.
Allie.
What?
you know.
Well, it was good.
Yep, fun while it lasted. Listen next week
You
when
really
we
think that's
attempt
an
that
offensive
again.
word? Come on.
Now we're Radio 130 with the secret government operative. Anyway, I don't know. And then things didn't go well already.
No.
Like I made the notes. I thought I had some good ideas, and then stuff started going to shit already. So we're gonna attempt to gain notoriety. We're gonna attempt to do a much more politically correct show.
Really?
Like, might as well just go all in. If you can't beat them, join them.
All right.
And then Lil Mason, he was helping me do videos.
Oh,
But
boy.
then nobody fucking liked his video.
At
So
all?
now he's crying and throwing fits, and the mom's calling me constantly. Like, I knew it was a bad idea. But it worked for some people, but not for me. And then
Best
I'm
reason
like,
to do anything.
I'm like, Lil Mason, you got to stop crying. It's not a big deal. Like, maybe people just didn't see it yet. He's like, no, absolutely nobody liked my video that I made for Mr. Brawler. And I'm like, dude, Mason, you're just going to have, this happens in life as an artist. And he's like, the other kid gets likes. And I'm like, you're true. So I don't know. People out there just don't like, they don't like him because he's not real.
Not
You know
real
what I'm saying?
Mason. Yeah.
And he's like, that's why they don't like me, because I'm not real. And then now we're having this whole AI fucking conversation about, his existence and where it came from. And it just,
questioning his existence?
Yeah.
God
Why?
damn.
He wants to be a real boy. I want to be a real boy. It's all he keeps saying. So man,
Develop
he's,
a sentient AI or something?
yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have
this
to.
show?
We have to bring him somewhere. It's not
What
going
did that
good.
mean?
Bring him somewhere where they straighten kids out. You know,
Electrocute.
they might need to. He's got a virus or something. I don't know. It's a shame. Everything's going to crap. You're gonna find out why, because I'm just gonna do the goddamn show the way I plan to and just let it all fucking fall apart.
Just letting it all hang out.
No, we're not doing the intro today. Jack's gonna do a special intro for us.
Special
You good
intro
with that?
for a special show, sure.
All right.
Everyone here has a dream and a story, ideas by the thousands to spare. Yes, inside every mind is a wealth of experiences. Whatever they are, I don't care. Because what's worse than a person? 2 people is true, and 3 people is worse by far. Add more and you'll see that the trend comes to be the more people involved, the lower the bar. And so if you see me, just keep walking by. We'll share more respect, cause we'll never know why. And I won't give a shit about you if you'll do the same for me too. Look at me strumming this ugly guitar. Look at me looking right back. Maybe you hate everything that you've heard. The jukebox was better, you hack. Ah, isn't it fun to feel superior? But there's always a flip side, you know. Singing stupid songs like this is how I make my living. So have fun at your pointless fucking job tomorrow. Please, if you see me, just keep walking by. We'll share more respect, cause we'll never know why. And I won't give a shit about you if you do the same for me too. Don't be my friend, you'll just ask me to help you move. Don't be my friend, I'll just make you come to all my shows. Don't flirt with me, I'll just wonder if you've got crabs. Don't talk to me, neither one of us is that interesting. And so if you see me, just keep walking by. We'll share more respect, cause we'll never know why. And I won't give a shit about you if you'll do the same for me too. Ooh, let's be strangers.
Jack Locke. You can see
So
Jack Locke,
awesome.
all his work at jacklocke.com. The NOLA Troublemakers, Pale Devil's Son, and the Jack Locke Rock Show. If you go to jacklocke.com, JAKLOCKE, it's very complicated.
It is.
There's letters missing, added. There's a lot going on. JAKLOCKE.com.
We like to weed out that lowest common denominator.
Dude, you're a mysterious motherfucker, Jack.
Is that
I gotta
so?
tell you, we've been knowing each other quite a while.
It's been a
Been
minute.
known.
Been a while.
Been known.
I have no idea if Jack has a family or if he just was
Or they're
like
dead.
me, hatched on a camel ship.
That's right.
I don't know. And then I think he either married or have a long-term girlfriend that you live with.
Yeah, one or both of those.
I don't think
yes.
I've ever met her. I think I've been in the proximity of her,
You've been
but
in
never
this-
actually
You've been in
met
the same
her.
room a few dozen times. Yes.
Right, but never actually met her. And I'm pretty sure Jack Locke is not even your real name. I still don't even know your real, your God-given name or mother-given, whatever,
Could be, could not be. Yeah.
government name.
Right, government given. That's
Fucking awesome, though. It's so mysterious, Jack. It's great. I'm not even fishing. I'm not even. I don't want to know any of that. At this point, to find out any of that shit would just ruin who you are to me. I'm like, just
I'll
leave
agree
everything a
with that,
mystery.
sure.
If you ever introduced me to, is it wife? Are you married? Or
Yes.
You are, really?
Yeah, they came on the show and told us all the benefits of marriage. You
With,
remember
with
that?
Chuck?
The reason that they did it.
I might have been with Chuck. I
I
came
think
on
Chuck
here
might
with
have
Chuck
been
with
there.
like 2 or 3 times.
He got
now,
married
right?
too
Chuck
after
was there,
you,
yeah.
right? Or before you?
Can't believe you had a clip for that. That's awfully specific.
Fucking Chuck was
Nice.
fun. We got to get him back for
I could-
the Nola
I'll just
horror
call him
thing.
right now.
Yeah. No, we'll wait till
Take his
October.
shift off.
Let's wait till October.
No, we don't do that no more.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
There's
There's a whole thing with
Oh,
that I
really?
don't even know about.
Oh,
so,
God.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually have him on and ask him. I want to fucking
no
know.
shit.
Yeah.
Now maybe we can bash it. That'd be even fun. There's nothing I like more than when things go good than when things go bad, Jack.
I know
That's
that.
my kind of fucking entertainment. I like that shit. Except when it's me. The whole Mason thing is not funny. It's not entertaining. Dude, you got a show coming up at Southport Hall. Southport Hall.
That is correct.
It's this Saturday coming up.
Saturday, August 4th.
Yeah, 8 p.m. it starts.
Does
Be
it
playing
start
with
at
the-
9?
Ask Bagnetto. I have no
I
idea.
think
I
it's
just
usually
show up
doors
early.
at 8. Show at
The
9.
Diplocrats are playing. I don't know who that is.
Yes, who's that?
They do have a song, Carnival in the Country.
Emphasis theirs or yours?
Theirs.
Okay.
It's Country.
Yeah, that's country.
Yeah, already.
All
Not
right.
being
See?
offensive.
There goes that.
Twice.
There goes that show.
Tree, I said. If you add the tree to it, it's not as bad.
They got an album
That's a
out.
whole
It's called
tree of
Life,
them, not just
Life
one.
Under
Right.
Lizard People Rule. So I'm like, all right, the names are kind of cool. I like that. They slipped cunt in there, which I'm a big fan of.
Uh-huh.
I think we're listening to it right now.
That's right. That's
Who is
right.
this? Oh, it's got
Diplocrats.
horns. No, man.
Is that a fucking horn? Turn that
Yeah.
bitch up a little bit.
Oh, this is.
Act like
German.
Trey's doing sounds. There you go. All right, wait, a little less train, a little less train, a little less. All right. Holy shit, it went too much. That sounds kind of cool, though. I like that.
No, it's cool. I know you don't like horns. I was just curious. Does it
No,
do
that was
anything?
the organ. There were no horns. They
That
had
was
a
not
light
a
in the
horn?
I
thing.
like organs. Let's hear it again.
I like organs.
The trumpet voice kicked on the organ.
To me, that sounded like a horn. That.
That's a
That's a kazoo or something.
That's like a sax, dude. Well, that's an organ right
I'm not
there.
talking about that. I'm talking about the.
At the very beginning, whenever the drums kick in.
Well, it happens
That-
once. It
that's a
shouldn't happen.
horn.
All right. Well, then I don't want to see him.
Come on, it sounds
Welcome
cool.
aboard, the Horn Haters.
Sorry,
Tune in
guys,
next
we
week.
ruined it for you.
Hammer Radio 130 when we review the horn player. Oh, if he gets spit on the stage, doing deductive points.
Oh, yeah, every
even
time.
even
You
if he
know,
has
it's fun.
glasses, he still won't
Come on,
transcend
we don't do that
fucking
at
people's
Southport.
school.
Come on.
Jack, what you think? You like that?
I
They
did.
don't.
Yeah, I really did like that.
I didn't hear no vocals. Is there no vocals at all?
Well, I made it
Or did
instrumental.
You what?
I made it instrumental.
What?
Oh,
How
you
much
did that
time
thing
to do
again, huh?
this?
What? That
What did
thing,
you
like-
think we were gonna sing over these people's songs?
Well, no. When we talk about it, if I have the instrumental, you can do your VO over it, and the vocals don't get in your way.
Oh, I can do it for Oh, with Ali. I'm not gonna do it right now. Should I?
No, please.
I didn't think we're
I
ready
need
for
to get
that.
warmed up for that.
Hey, you want to hear the vocals? We can if you want.
Really?
Yeah, I got the other vocals.
All
Wow,
right, yeah,
goddamn,
let's see
man.
what we're gonna hear now.
Yeah, we get to hear the kazoo again, or sax, or whatever. Organ. I'll bet you that's a sax, yeah.
Hey, wait, pause it.
I can't fucking pause it.
Oh,
Nick.
we'd have to listen to the whole thing again?
It fits.
That's all right. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Jack. I see why
Yeah,
you-
this is going to be a good show.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
vocals definitely make it cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first I'm like, oh no. But
I
then
thought it was
after,
gonna be old people music. No offense.
A lot of times it's the other way around, where the band starts playing. It's like, oh, this is good, and then the vocalist got to open his yap.
and then you wish Mayday
It's
would
like,
play
oh,
the other
no.
version.
Mix that center channel out.
You're also playing with Bad Moonlander.
Yes, we've done quite a few shows with them over the years.
Oh, you know them.
Yes.
Hey, Mayday, is this the instrumental?
No, this is the full-on
This is the real
version.
thing.
See, I kind of wanted us to guess what the vocalist was going to sound like.
All right.
Huh? You want to play that?
Yeah. Okay. How's he gonna sound on this one?
Do you have the instrumental in this one?
I mean, you just heard it.
All right.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
already
need
know what they sound like. so,
Right, so you
know.
can't play.
That wasn't long enough to really accurately.
Jack's going to piss again.
Oh,
he
you're
broke
calling
the
an
seal.
alley.
he
Dude,
beat
sometimes
Allie.
people gotta pee. Like, that's life.
Allie, what do you think the vocal is going to sound like? Maybe
Can
don't
I
play
hear
it
it one more
again.
time? With... Well, I feel a little bit too.
Oh, really? That's what you go. Mayday, have you heard it? I'm guessing.
I don't remember, honestly.
What you think
It's
he's
a
going to
lot.
sound like then?
A little more like Allie's kind of thing. A little
Is that
raspier, a
good?
little...
Really?
yeah,
Raspy and
I think
deep?
so. I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with like the pop punk.
Really?
Like
No,
whiny.
I hope
Yeah.
not. Oh, God, please don't.
Like upbeat suicide music.
Oh, I hope it's not. I
She
hope it's
broke
not.
my heart. I'ma cut myself.
Take a Polaroid.
Yeah, cut it up and down, not across. It don't work too good that way. All right, let's see. I think I'll win that one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but it's upbeat.
Kind of like Blink-182's vocals. It's like that accent. It's kind of punk. Oh man, it's cool. It's old school.
Yeah, it's not bad. It does sound a little bit of that pop punk though that turns my stomach. It's not all the way that way.
Oh, it's better than that. It's much better.
Yeah, I'm throwing the ball. There you go. That's right.
Yeah, we're
September
gonna have a dunk
22nd.
tank at that show, Jack.
Oh yeah, nice.
You like that?
We're gonna put Adam Pearce in there. That's not my idea.
Oh, that show's gonna be pretty fun. And then
Yeah.
Jack Locke Rock Show. You going, dude? It's kind of fun. You're doing Pale Devil Sun a little more now.
Yeah, trying to get that out there a little bit
Dude,
more.
that shit's awesome too, man.
Thanks.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I
could
haven't learned the
barely
songs
hear
yet
last
though.
week, like 2 weeks ago, but
Neither is Blaine.
It does.
It's
He
pretty
said
good.
only half kidding. Practice
pretty
Copperhead, buddy. I know you're listening.
You know what though? I don't think you have one of those songs though. Like the rock show's got. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I haven't learned them. I don't know.
yet.
Like the rock show, I got my favorites. You got Hannah. I got the. What? That was weird. I was like, it's fucking ventriloquist all of a sudden. Add another talent.
You should be used to this by now on this show.
Usually the guests are
Your
not
own
sitting
show,
there.
man.
You know. There's some things you can't get used to. Like having a conversation with somebody while they're not answering, but Mayday's answering for them.
F for fucked.
Yeah, we are. Thank you, Jack. But I haven't learned those songs, right?
Yeah, okay.
But it's still good. Another
Thanks.
good project. It's not Jack is a 4-letter word.
No. Well, I mean, what can be but that, right?
No,
right.
nothing.
That's definitely
Dude,
unique.
seriously.
Dude, I still go listen to some of those Jack is a 4-letter word songs.
Oh,
and I'm
good.
like, trying to reminisce.
So you're the view. Okay, good.
I am. I have a problem.
You're the 3 plays.
Yeah, yeah. Recently, I found out that you were a little more involved in the goat trouble
Is that so?
than I knew.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little upset with Blaine with that.
Okay, tell me.
Right?
What,
No? I don't know. Blaine might be lying.
what did he say?
He said
What
that
did
Jack
he
was
say?
Jack was pissed. He went all fucking Blaine on Facebook and then had to take the post down and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what they wanted him to do, and he wasn't doing it. And I was just like, "Are you fucking stupid?" I mean, did you see what they posted? Did you see what happened? You think you're immune to it? You're trying to start your own business. You got, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was upset, just like a lot of people were upset on both sides with that. And you let your emotions run, and it becomes super tribal, and nobody's talking sense anymore. They're just trying to punish each other, and
Oh, right. Yeah.
people just get stupid, and everybody's got to cool down eventually.
Yeah, and you got sucked into the tribal meeting because of when you start having webs intertwining, it
Sure,
becomes
I mean,
bigger than
no,
that. It's
I
like,
mean,
wait,
it's-
now I'm
yeah.
involved in this.
Right. Well, no, I heard about what was going on, and they said, "What should we do?" And So I was like, well, what did you say? And so they sent me what they had said in the original post, and I was like, are y'all fucking stupid? I mean, you knew what was going to happen.
So you don't want to tell him, run. Just run.
No, I didn't tell them run. I told them, figure out exactly how you feel about it. If you believe that you have some culpability in this and it came off wrong and you do feel bad about what was said and the way it was said, because it was an inside joke, I still don't completely understand the reference, what they were referencing.
Supposedly they copied the entire post from Event Horizon, but then I guess they added that at the bottom.
Okay, whatever. I mean, obviously the people that got upset about it didn't know about any of that,
No,
so
of
they
course
just
not.
see this, and they're all obviously they're dealing with a lot of shit all the time, probably, and so they see this. It's like, all right, that's enough. Fuck this. We're gonna do something about it.
Yeah.
And it just kept escalating and escalating, and then you had their friends coming to their defense and saying some real toxic shit
Oh,
in
yeah, it got
defense of
bad.
them.
What?
It got
And so it just gets worse and worse, and now then people's jobs are getting threatened, and people's
Absolutely.
spouses and shit.
What did they say? Well, that escalated quickly.
It escalated quickly, very quickly.
When
in the
somebody
course
goes
of
way far left, there's
24
always
hours.
going to go way far right somewhere else.
Sure. It was
It's
a
like, wow.
push and pull, And so I said, how do y'all feel about it? I think that everybody at this point is really upset that there's all this horrible shit being said in defense of y'all, and nothing has been said from y'all, either in response to what has been brought to your attention that upset them in the first place, and now all this.
Blaine
It's
was like, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I didn't
it was-
really, yeah.
No.
I didn't really
No,
understand that.
it was just like, okay, y'all have two choices. This is the way, because they were like, what's the
What
best
we gotta tell
thing
you
to
right
do?
now?
And I said, y'all have one of two choices here. Either figure out how y'all feel about it, address it, be very clear about, and own your fuck up, and distance yourself from the people. Make it known we don't agree with this. If you truly don't agree with the things that are being said in your defense, or get used to this, your new life full of harassment. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I was on the side of just continue to do what you're doing, and maybe the people will grow to understand it or like it even.
Oh my God, have
You know what I'm
mercy on
saying?
your soul if you ever get in that position. Then.
No, you gotta keep going. I mean, their next video and their next post could have been making fun of the Tackett family for wanting to go chop all those people up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure, I
if
mean-
you just keep doing what you're doing, you would hope people, and they won't. And the ones that won't, you can't help them anyway. You know what I'm saying? That was my problem. When you cut and run, you look fucking guilty. The cops pull up and you take off running. They chase you. They're probably going to beat your ass.
I mean, that was the advice I gave. That was,
Yeah.
what they did was what they did, and whatever happens from there, that's what they do. I mean, that's what worked for them. What you would have done works for you. Your approach.
Well,
and
it's
everything.
not been tested yet. But.
That's why you talk
see.
so big too, because it hasn't been tested yet.
Yeah, well, theirs didn't work out too well neither. Now they got no band pages, no band, fucking got to change a name or something. Like,
no
oh,
more
man.
harassment either, though. So I mean,
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah,
Sounds
somebody
like a really fucking awesome night, man.
that no dick getting dyke is on to fucking yelling at somebody else by now. Like somebody else is just getting
Jesus
it.
Christ, dude.
rolling over.
Goddamn, dude. I thought you said we're not doing an offensive show.
That
Why
went
would
out
you
the
say
that went out the window when you said cut 4 times.
Motherfucker, man.
Jack, do
this
you
is why we
listen?
can't have nice
Do you listen to
things.
music
Do I listen? Yeah, I listen to music.
besides your own?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I rarely listen to my own music. Once it's out, once I've released it, it's fire and forget. I don't think about it anymore as far as listening to it.
When you're around the house doing something, you put on music.
Yes, Sirius XM, usually something curated like that.
Really? Like what? What kind of
I
station?
got 5 different channels that I keep on regular rotation. First Wave, which is like late 70s through 80s kind of alt rock, new wave kind of stuff. Backspin, old school hip hop. 40s Junction, which is like big band jazz and crooners and stuff like that from 1940 to 49. What else? Bluegrass Junction and The Groove, which is like old school funk and R&B and dance from early 70s into the 80s, and I think they throw in some 90s
And that
stuff
keeps you
every now
hearing new stuff, kind of? Do you
Yeah,
still hear new
that's-
songs on it? You're like, damn, I never heard that before.
Constantly. There's a lot of repetition because it's a lot of the same DJs, and you know, there's the favorites that
But it's
everybody
not the
always
old
wants to
school
hear.
radio where you hear them
Oh
saying
fuck
15
no.
songs.
You'll hear stuff on those
You
stations.
ain't getting the lead out.
You will never hear on terrestrial radio now.
Nice. All right. Dude, we talked briefly about Pale Devil Sun earlier. That's
Yeah.
kind of like your metal project. Right?
Yeah,
You call it metal?
I hesitate to call it the metal project because I feel like that's a very disappointing term. When people actually come to see it, they're expecting
Well,
something.
rock show's
It's
already
like-
taken, so.
Right.
Technically, it's
some
metal,
asshole
though,
made it.
right? I mean,
I guess there's parts of it that are definitely thrash and death metal, but I would say the vast majority of it is very sort of gothic rock, gloomy, dark kind of stuff like that. I don't know. I don't do like subgenre terms. I never know what they all mean. So
It's still weird to me because when I'm watching, it's the Jak Locke rock show doing a different set. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like this is like Jak Locke
That's
rock
what you
show.
get out of it.
that's what you
yeah.
think?
Yeah. Because a lot of people are the same, and the fucking rock show is a goddamn rotating thing anyway. So that just happened to be
the
when
last
people
time
who
you
showed
saw
up
it,
for a rock
Ozzy
show.
was still drumming with that act. I think we've got Derek playing with us now on the drums.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
He's like a steady drummer for that
Yep.
project.
Yeah. That is. He is the drummer. We're not going to sub him out or anything like
Really?
that.
All right.
Awesome.
Pretty much with that act, I'm not sending the parts out to other people like I do with the rock show, because Pale Devil Sun I only want to do at most maybe once every month and a half or so. And so, yeah, if the four of us can't do a show, if one of us can't do it, then none of us do it.
Gotcha.
And we just reschedule it or whatever.
All right. You writing new
well, we
music
don't
with
book
them?
it in the first place. What's that?
Y'all writing some new music now that you got kind of that stable?
I want to. I keep telling them I don't want this to just be another Daddy Jack production here, but you know, so far we've had like 5 or 6 practices plus the shows and everything, and yeah, we're still. It's still like, all right, well, do this at this
Because
point.
you do write so much of your own material
Right.
that it'd be nice to feed off somebody else.
I would love to know what that's like again. It's been well over a decade at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to start being mean. Sometimes you got to just be mean, Jack.
I can be mean.
All right. Yeah, yell at him.
Yeah, I'm not going to be mean tonight
They won't
until,
call you the
until
pale-
we do like readings.
They don't call you the pale devil for nothing.
Fuck you, dude.
Dude, you do have a bunch of people involved in your projects.
Yes.
And do they all really bring something different?
Yeah, I wouldn't have 2 people who are doing the same thing. That's boring.
I mean, Oscar and B-Goat.
Osvaldo.
She got it.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's not Oscar. I'm sorry.
Oscar.
I think I've always called him that, so fuck it. That's his name to me.
You just
Sorry.
call him Ozzy.
I don't call him that.
He calls him that, right? That's what.
That's what we call him.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
it's
calling him
easier.
that,
It's
Sharon.
easier to remember Ozzy.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the fucking PSA. All
Yeah, you
right?
call somebody Oscar is a totally different name.
They're so different with Oscar and B-Goat. That's what it is now. Fucking, I'll do it just to piss you off.
I don't give a fuck.
They're so different, but yet they're playing the same song, and the song and their drumming is equally good, just in a totally different way.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody brings something different to the table when they play with you and give you some new personality.
I agree. Yeah.
Your bass player, what's the girl's name?
Which one? We've got 3 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Trina.
Trina. All right.
She
She's
plays
cool as
bass in
shit.
Pale Devil Sun as well.
All right, right, gotcha. And who are the other ones? What's the little guy with the glasses?
Oh, he lives in Seattle. No, not Seattle. Portland now.
That's why we haven't seen him
That's
much.
right. He's gone.
All right. She
no, we
kind of
got.
resembles him a little bit too. A little bit. Like,
terrible,
sometimes
dude.
if I squint my eyes,
What?
what? I'm just saying.
God damn, man. Jack always comes when somebody's about to quit the show, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
here it
fuck
is. This
She's
is the
Thanks for
bombshell.
tuning in. Tune in next week when Allie goes triggers herself somewhere else. God damn, dude. It's fucking starting to kill me, man. I fucking hate this world, dude. It is fucking no fun. It is fucking boring as shit. Everybody's just gonna be NPR by the time it's fucking over with. I'm being serious. Like, you can't even fucking do just a dumb show. Like, this show is fucking dumb. It ain't even real, and I can't fucking say not real things. Fuck.
All right, well, good. I'm glad you got that out of your system.
What's next for Jack?
I got an album coming out.
Oh, what? All right,
Yeah.
the one you're working on that you said Mayday's got some drums
yeah,
on or
Mayday
something?
did some drums. He did a lot of mixing. He recorded me doing another acoustic guitar part at his place. Some piano too. We did a lot now that I'm reviewing it out loud. Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah. No, that should be coming out. I want it out by September.
New songs, things we haven't even heard before.
Yes, yeah. There's only
Sweet.
one song that's that I've already released, but it's very different. I did a totally different version of it, the way that I'm playing it on this. So I'm excited.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking
I like
awesome.
releasing new things. I like just shooting it out and listening to it echo.
Dude,
off
you
the
got a
walls.
ton of shit out there, dude. I love it. I go to your website. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Hey,
too
dude,
much.
it's very well done too, man. You go to his website and there's
thanks.
the calendar on the right. I'm like, yep, he's coming on the show. He knows. Look, there it is on the
Nice.
calendar.
All right.
And then I'm like, oh wait, I wanted that song, man. I'm like, I'm looking for one of them songs.
Yeah.
And dude, I click. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be difficult. Like, there's a lot of fucking CDs
shit,
on there.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the music very clean, easy to get to. Fucking just tons of material, and then you can just go off in a little journey. Like he's got the old pages of when it
Yeah, I
his
remember
old
you saying
website
that.
versions on there. I mean,
And
dude, you could spend.
It's the old layout. So you can go all the way back to, what was it, 2001, the GeoCities website layout. I was able to recreate that, and that's up there.
Wow.
Yeah,
you just
very
gotta
well done.
Find the right place to click and go all the way back. Hope you got nothing to do tonight.
You
Yeah.
took care of your craft. And like, I
it's-
like that.
It's shit that I made. It's shit that I put out. It's shit that I care about. So why wouldn't I give it that kind of attention?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, like Brawler, that dude's got every picture, flyer. Like, he's got an archive
Oh, you got to.
of his
Yeah.
material. I'm
That's
like,
how you
man,
know
that's
someone gives a
impressive.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, not me. I'm already. Next thing. What is this? All right, move this aside. We're gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on to the next one. But, oh, fun shit. You've been working on not Black Mirror, Mute
Black-
Mine.
Mute mine. Yeah, I worked on it for a while. I haven't heard anything about it. So
Yeah, I got some
I'm
script
sure
notes
it's-
and
Bullshit.
I don't know. He's been very busy. I think they might be. Are they back this week, man?
back from.
It's on now.
PPV guys, it's on there. All right, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, it was our pleasure, man. Thanks for having us.
Oh man,
No sweat.
dude, no movie idea yet.
No, nothing yet. Me and Chuck have been bouncing around the same 3 ideas, and it's always like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and then we don't do it. So this has been literally years, plural years, more than 2. So it's like a hard plural, a hard S on the end of that years.
And after you've done one from beginning to end, you know what you're getting into this time. You're
Well,
like,
it
oh.
was different with Targeted because we had no idea what we were doing when we started it, and it was a period piece, and we were coming at it with only a $3,000 budget, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That was all the wrong. We did everything the wrong way, which, in retrospect, I think is a really good way to learn a lot. But if you're trying to come out with something in a reasonable amount of time or to a certain level of quality easily, fuck you, it's not happening.
You might want to know what you're doing. At least, but you never got to do it the first time again.
No, it's true. It's true.
But God, it's got to make it harder to go back in.
does, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, no, I don't fucking walk in that door.
No more period pieces until we've done at least 4 or 5 more movies, or films, short films, videos, whatever. I need 4 or 5 more video-oriented projects first before I even think about the word period film.
Nice, I know.
Period piece again.
I want to
Film,
do a
whatever.
zombies video so bad, but I know what I want and how I want it, to look and be, and it's like that's.
But it's just
Just don't have the time
prohibitive
and-
cost
yeah.
and time.
At
and all
least
that,
$175.
At least, Pickle. Thank you.
yeah. You can kickstart
I'm
that.
here
You
to
don't
help.
even have to Indiegogo it. You don't have to be skeezy. You can just kickstart that. You'll get it.
Oh man, well, dude, I was thinking when I was putting this show together, I'm like, what can we do? I wanted to write something. I'm like, man, I've been dying to write a script that maybe we'll get Jack to read because it's always fun to do like little radio plays, as some people would call them. And Jack's a great actor. I'm like, man, that was fun. Let's do something like that. And I just don't have time to write it. And I have a feeling whatever I write, we're not gonna be able to fucking do. When I could get in trouble or big lectures.
I mean, that's up to you, isn't it?
So I was like, you know what? Let's go and get some. Let's do like cover band shit. Let's go get the tested
Cover
great
film.
Yeah, great scenes and act those out because we know they're going to be written well because they're great scenes.
Oh, they're classics,
So I
timeless,
like
yeah.
go to YouTube and I put great movie scenes with
Right.
dialogue. I needed them with
Yeah,
dialogue.
start.
It couldn't
All
be
right.
like a person, getting killed or like very sad and emotional visual scene. It's just not going to work in a radio play. So I go and get best dialogue movie scenes. And then I narrowed out the ones that I'm like, all right, this doesn't work for us. Too many people. I was trying to get 3 guys and a chick, but then I'm like, the only thing I found is like fucking Wizard of Oz and shit. I'm like, fuck all
Dude, I
this.
can do a guy voice. If
I understand. That's why you're gonna do that tonight.
Nothing but, right?
So then I'm like, let me just pick movies that I like.
Pick one.
Like movies that I find interesting and fun. So I put them on the notes. I color code them and everything. I think I have a great part. The first one was Goodfellas. I don't think we had any problems with this one, right? This one cleared.
Clear.
See, the problem is this.
Clear
It
the
was
censors.
Goodfellas, right?
Yeah.
There's Reservoir Dogs.
All right.
Incredible. I mean, that movie is practically
I've
dialogue.
never watched that whole thing all the way
It's
through.
because you're too busy watching fucking Glow. Family Ties or whatever it's called.
Family
Funhouse. Full
Ties.
House. Whatever the thing with the
Full
twins.
House.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
whatever.
Glow?
They're not on there anymore. They refuse to be.
They canceled it?
Not yet.
No. David Tanner's
Everywhere
upset.
you live.
David.
I don't
So
think
anyway.
there was a David.
It's a Danny.
I don't know.
Fuck, it's
Danny.
a
Oscar,
Oscar
Ozzy,
or
David, Danny.
Waldo, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking Harriet, motherfucker. So the last one we picked together was Spaceballs
God,
because
dude.
I think they had a lot of good moments in that, and Mayday just makes me laugh when you bring up Spaceballs. He
Oh,
gets
Spaceballs
giggly.
is incredible.
So I fuck up, and this is where the fuck up happened.
Oh, no,
when
we had a
I
fuck up.
sent the notes to Jack. I send Jack the notes. I'm like, hey, man, you know, I figured if he's going to play a song, if he's got to read some lines, that would be nice to just,
Right.
you know, he might let him
Cruise
read
through 'em
over
a
them
little
once
bit,
or
right.
twice. So me not thinking there's any problem, send him the notes, and Jack responds back in about 20 minutes, and he says, I ain't dropping no N-bomb on it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like,
You didn't even know. You didn't
Yeah.
even know. You typed it out and everything. You didn't even see it.
Oh, I ain't typed that. Copy and paste.
Oh,
that,
copy
pal.
and paste. Is that why there were some errors in the dialogue?
Oh yeah, it's copy and paste. So man, I'm like, shit. What is he talking about?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I didn't get the whole joke all week, so.
And so I'm like, Jack, I don't understand, man. Like, where are you seeing that at? You know? And he's like, Reservoir Dogs. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I had to go and read it. Like I read it and I just blew. I'm like, all right, that's the line. That's the way it goes.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Pink. Mr. Pink's like an iconic character. I figured not many people could pull off Mr. Pink, and Jack could do. I thought a decent job. But then I got fucked up. I'm like, oh shit, what are we gonna do with that?
I appreciate your belief in me, but yeah.
So we're gonna throw. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. We'll do that one next. We'll figure out who's reading what after.
All right. A lot going on. A lot of moving parts tonight.
Ain't nothing moving, pal. I'm sitting right here. Ain't
Standing
shit
right
moving.
here.
Hopefully the meters with the audio
they
going
are.
through.
At least mine are.
So
The Mayday Show.
in the scene from Good. You like Goodfellas as a
I love
movie, Jack?
Goodfellas, yeah.
It's one of your
Kind of
favorites.
got into the gangster movies pretty recently, actually. So,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Recently? I remember when these were coming out. God, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm sure.
that was fucking
God.
good. So I was gonna play Henry Hill,
All right.
and then of course Jack was gonna do Tommy.
Cool.
Mayday, you got a line in this.
You got
I
one
saw
line.
that. One measly line.
And-
Everybody
And,
see?
and I
Do
cut
we-
you off,
Do
too.
I need to turn the
I-
light on higher or
You
anything?
don't even
No,
get
no,
the
no,
whole
no. My
line out.
flashlight's working fine.
Okay.
Jack, you can see
I'm
those?
good. I'm good.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm not in this
I
one, so I don't
could.
need a flashlight.
Allie, you got a computer in front of you. The notes are on it. Jack, are you all right? Because she's gonna just keep asking. It's
Oh, boy.
I'm totally
the lighting
fine.
fucked up.
I just
totally
don't
fine.
understand. Like, I don't get it.
Is this like, is this you telling me I'm old? Is that what that does?
All right.
He's got lime green text on here. I don't fucking.
So they're in the restaurant.
It's just for me, though.
What?
I said she's complaining about my line.
So?
But it's one line.
Mine
It's 4 words.
printed out. Mine printed out forest green, so
Oh,
I'm good.
well, I
yeah.
must have got the end of the.
Man, you got any
fucking
restaurant noises?
Yeah, sure do, buddy.
It's gonna be the show from last night.
No what?
It's gonna be the show from last night.
You're a pistol. You're really funny. Really funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just you know, you're just funny. It's funny. You know, the way you tell a story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all
Oh,
wrong.
whoa, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said.
Just,
What'd you say? Funny how?
you know,
What?
you're funny.
You mean, let me understand this, because maybe it's me. I'm a little fucked up, maybe, but I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean, funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Just you know how you tell a story. What?
No. I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me, what's funny?
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker! Almost had him. You stuttering prick, you. Frankie, was he shaking?
Oh, you was fucking shaking.
I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
All right, man. Just like the movie, man. Good job. All right. Oh, man. Made a good job on your one line, man. That was all right.
Yeah, that
Appreciate it.
was well done. I think that was my favorite part.
That was really good.
You know what? Half of me wanted to go watch these scenes again to know kind of how to do it. And I'm like, it's not going to be fun if we even do it remotely well. Like, it probably might be entertaining just to see if from memory.
Right.
I
Dude.
watched it not too long ago, and y'all were pretty spot on.
That was all right?
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
it was
good
good.
job, Jack. I like that.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's perfect.
Dude, now this is when things got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
So Mr. Pink says nigga in one of the fucking lines.
Fuck.
And so does R.
And he says, I used an A, he used an ER. In the movie, I'm assuming he's like kind of like a redneck, harsh, old school white guy. He's probably slightly racist. It's character.
Right.
Well, the whole
don't think-
characterization of him is that he's not a good guy. Yeah.
Correct. I don't think Buscemi is a racist.
No.
I don't know if he
No,
is or
he's
not,
playing
but
a
I wouldn't
character
think.
that Tarantino wrote, and we're doing this just to, I'm guessing, push people's buttons. If we can get a little meta here.
No, I think we were doing this
That was
because
my
it's
guess
a
when I
great
read it. It's like,
fucking
all right, that's
scene.
what you wanna do.
Yeah,
No,
you
he
see,
said that he picked
that's-
the scene.
No,
He didn't even
it's
realize
me.
the word
I'm
was
fucked.
in there.
I
I'm talking about
fucked
you.
myself. Everything I do now is
Oh.
to fucking be edgy and controversial. No, honestly, this is a fucking great scene. Like, this is an iconic movie. Like, I remember when I seen this growing up, this movie fucked me up.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
Like, I remember the first time I saw this, I didn't even know who Quentin Tarantino was. Like, he didn't have a name. When I watched this one got, like, passed around. Like, this and Boondock Saints did, too. It was like one of the movies that if you were a dude around my age, like, it was, hey, man, you got to watch this shit. So when we seen this was also, I watched it, I must have borrowed it from somebody, and then I watched it, and then years later, like, before you can own it, you know? I must have rented it or something. Anyway, I thought I seen the diamond scene. I thought that was in the movie. And then watching it again, I'm like, holy shit, you never do see the robbery. Upon first viewing, I thought they showed the whole thing, just
Yeah.
how well they described things.
Right.
So I really was not trying to be fuck
Okay,
with you.
all right.
I didn't put
well,
you.
then this is a first for you then. Holy shit.
I put you as Mr. Pink because, yeah, that was the role to me.
No,
I thought he was incredible.
appreciate
in it.
the high praise there, but yeah, I have no interest in bringing that to the world.
So Mr. White doesn't say it, I don't believe. He says
No,
fuck
no.
a lot, and you're okay with saying that.
I'm fine with fuck.
So I'll do fucking Mr. Pink because I'm the
you-
only
if you
person
like.
not racist here.
What the fuck, dude?
That's the way you want to look at it. I'm not going to stop you. I
If you're
guess.
gonna lose, Jackie, go out swinging, pal. Allie, you're
That
gonna
is
do
a fight you will lose,
you're
my
gonna
friend.
do probably which could be one of the coolest characters in this movie, Mr. Blonde.
Agreed.
Okay.
You think you can handle it?
I guess so. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
It's perfect.
Okay.
All I know is they lucky I didn't pick Django because I was going to go fucking pick Django. I was going to pick Django and been like,
Yeah.
man, you got to do, what's his name? The dude from
Candy.
Miami Vice?
Oh,
Don Knotts, or Don,
Rickles.
Don Rickles.
Don Johnson.
Don Rickles. Don Rickles' Django.
Dude, that Django is a great fucking movie, too.
That's awesome.
Incredible.
man. All right.
The most racist person in Django, though, is Samuel L. Jackson. Like,
he's brutal.
so fucking entertaining, though. Like, I guess you can't make that movie anymore. Like, what is Quentin going to do?
Jesus, I don't know.
Dude, he
All
gets
right.
away with it, though, because it's artistic. And it's to show flaws on both
I
sides.
gotcha. I
Okay.
forget this.
If
so
I'm
much
Mr.
sick
White, I need
English.
to back off the mic, probably.
Yeah, that's Harvey
Does a
Keitel.
lot
He's
of
cool. That's
yelling.
why that movie's good.
There's so many good
Harvey
actors.
is incredible, man.
Yeah, it's the fucking wolf.
Oh yeah, Mr. Winston.
I don't know if that dude's even acting. That just might be him. All right, anyway. Allie, I think you go first. I don't know if Mayday's got background music for this or not. They're in
Is
a...
that this?
They're in like a
This is the
cafe or
background
something, aren't they?
Yeah, all these great iconic scenes always happen in restaurants.
I guess it's the best place to have people around for
Oh, no, it
dialogue.
was just an empty room, I thought, for this scene.
Was it?
It was like a big empty room.
Oh, I don't know what scene this is. Okay.
Oh, the warehouse after.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I don't remember how he talked, so I could just say
That's
it
fine.
however.
He'll talk like you.
What's this guy's problem?
What's my problem? Yeah, I got a fucking problem. I got a big fucking problem. Fucking trigger-happy madman almost gets me shot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That fucking shooting spree in the store, remember?
Ah, fuck them. They shut off the alarm. They deserve what they got.
You almost killed me. Asshole. If I'd have known what kind of guy you were, I never would have agreed to work with you.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy, or are you gonna bite?
We're all... Get the fuck out of here, you assholes. Calm the fuck down. Hey, come on. What are we, on a playground here?
Skip the time warp.
Yeah, you
Am I the
skipped
only
one.
professional?
Fine, we'll keep going.
You're acting like a bunch of fucking niggas, man.
He really wanted to say it.
Jesus.
Did you ever work with a nigga? Just like two of you always saying they're gonna kill each other.
You said yourself you thought about taking him out.
You fucking said that?
Yeah, I did, okay? But that was then. Right now, this guy is the only person I trust. He's too fucking homicidal to be working with the cops.
You're taking his side?
Fuck sides, man. What we need here is a little solidarity. Somebody sticking a red-hot poker up our ass, and I want to know who's the names on the handle. Fuck. Look, I know I'm no piece of shit. And I'm pretty sure you're okay. And I'm fucking positive you're on the level. So let's just try and figure out who's the bad guy is, all right? All right, now I had to do all the heavy lifting because of 2 goddamn words.
You felt it, right?
It was fun, man. That's a great scene. I fucked it all up, though, because I'm a shit actor. I want to know why Jack's got so much goddamn reverb. I don't.
Because I didn't know it was in a fucking warehouse. I would have put it on everybody.
Well, what, you thought just Jack was
He
in the
was
warehouse?
closest to the
didn't have it
boom
on there
mic.
'cause-
Yeah, that's what it was. He was
Hey, I didn't
closest
have
to
it
the
because
mic.
fucking he was doing the song.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Motherfuckers.
Well, that was good. All right. I think I did all right.
I think so.
Well, y'all are sounding energetic.
I mean, I don't know what to
Spaceballs.
say, dude. Like,
I mean, you kind of go a little fast for my taste, but it's still good.
It's supposed to be hectic, man. That
I
seems fucking
understand, but
intense.
Oh, it
It's
was.
just like, oh.
Suddenly we're on a completely different line. I'm like
Yeah.
3 behind.
What
Like,
did we-
all right, we're skipping these.
yeah,
all
you
right.
skipped like the entire
He's
middle
excited.
Oh, really? I thought it said Mr. White lunges for blonde who fights back.
Gets to
Yeah, but
say
we
his
didn't get to
favorite
that
forbidden
part.
word.
'Cause you
Oh,
skipped
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh. No, it says that you're going to bark.
There it is. Now you got to use it. Yeah.
That's twice. though.
lemur's
You're
happy.
gonna bark all day. You're gonna bite. And it's, what was that? Sorry, I didn't catch it. Will you repeat
Oh,
it?
that is on
Are
there
you gonna
twice.
bark
Yeah,
all
the
day, or
one
are you gonna-
quiet line that I get where I don't have to like bellow.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah. We didn't get to do
I'm
the
sorry,
lunging
I
and
didn't
all
catch
that.
it.
Damn, so he says the same line exactly over. All right.
He says it a
He
little
asked
bit
him to repeat
slower.
it,
Yeah,
and
more
he says,
deliberate.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna bark all day, little doggy?
Oh, I
Or
did fuck that
Are
up.
you gonna bite?
I'm sorry. You want to do the whole thing again?
No.
No.
All right, boy. Cowards.
Poke the fucking bear, and then whine when
To
it
me, it's
lunges
like once
at
it was
you.
pointed out to you by Jack, though. Once it was pointed out to you that that was in there, you still chose to do it. So now you are technically being an edgelord, or no?
No, I'm just not going to let shit like that stop me from something I want to do.
So do you see it because it's a piece of art? It's kind of like if it was a song lyric. That's how it was written. So you just say the word that's there. It wasn't like you
It's
were
called
just saying
acting,
it. Or,
and a person who is acting like something that they're not.
Right,
And
I
then,
know.
so I didn't see it as a problem.
I don't know, it just seems like it's to the point now where like you can't say it at all, even if it like somebody got in trouble for saying it in a rap song. It was lyrics, but they got in trouble for saying it. Does that
I
make
think I don't feel like having a whole political conversation about it because I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to do a fun, entertaining show where for 2 hours of a week, we do not give a fuck and we do things that are fun and entertaining and most of the time not real to entertain ourselves. I don't need to do a fucking political goddamn feeling everybody's goddamn goddamn social justice fucking situations. This show is fucking for entertainment value only. It makes no statement. It means fucking nothing. It is entertainment. 2 hours to check out and not give a fuck, because every other dial you press, all you're gonna hear is giving a fuck. That's what I want to offer. A fucking 2 hours of not giving a fuck. Like if Quentin Tarantino fucking went and scratched out every line in every movie that he fucking made because it might offend or hurt somebody's feelings, he just wouldn't make movies anymore. Like, that's a great fucking movie scene. Like, that's why it was on there. That makes sense?
Oh yeah, thanks for explaining.
Fuck. Thank God Spaceball, all they do is back and forth. All right, so when we were talking about doing this, we had the fucking Mayday. I had the names one way, right? Mayday's like, man, I want to play that guy.
Yeah,
what is
Colonel
it, Colonel?
Sanders.
This is Mayday's movie. So this is between Colonel what is it?
Darth Helmet and Colonel Sanders.
Oh, all right. And it's just kind of back and forth to set up the scene. They're looking at like the surveillance tape or something.
Yeah. He needs Darth Helmet needs to be entertained. He's bored. They're traveling somewhere, and it takes a little longer. So Colonel Sanders decides that he could show him, because they have great marketing in this movie, that you can actually watch Spaceballs right now. Spaceballs, the movie. So they're like, it's basically a pun on it, because it's like the latest direct to VHS at the time movie technology, where they're actually watching themselves
In the movie. the movie that they're making.
Yes.
It's pretty fucking great.
It is.
You wanted Mayday wanted some other scenes, but when I was looking at them, I just
dude.
thought this one was good, pure
Damn,
dialogue. The other ones seemed to be a lot of sound effects and things, and I'm like, how's Mayday going to do a back and forth
With sound
performance and try to play fucking sound effects?
Right,
So
right.
I kind of took it easy on you, I thought. But then you weren't happy because you were like, I wanted to do this.
Oh yeah, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, whenever y'all are ready.
You want to be Colonel Sanders?
I can be Dark Helmet. I was looking at that one. Unless, y'all, look at the look on his face. You
I know.
wanted to be Dark
I
Helmet.
kind of wanted to be Dark Helmet.
All right, let's do that then.
All right,
I'm
let's
into
try
that. Try here. Stop.
What the hell am I looking at? What does this happen in the movie?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
We passed then.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
When? When will then be now?
Soon.
How soon? All right, you want to switch roles and do it?
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait,
good for a twofer.
What
It's
was
so
that
short.
part where you go,
Oh, that's prepare the ship. And it's actually over this song. It's fucking at the very end, like the big climax thing. Prepare the ship. Prepare the ship for wait. What is it? Fucking light speed? No, ludicrous.
Ludicrous speed, that's it.
Speed. Yes. God, I love that shit. No. It's too slow. You've got to go to ludicrous speed. Oh God, I love that fucking movie. All right.
Maybe that's what we should do for the rest of the episode here. Just
Right.
watch that movie.
I know.
Like a Mystery Science Theater
I
without
don't know.
the movie.
That was an old movie. They might have said some things. You never know.
Try here. Stop.
What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
We passed then.
When?
Just now.
Go back to then.
We're at now.
Now.
When?
Now.
When? Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
When will then be now?
Soon.
How soon?
That's good both ways.
That's good. Dude,
And
that
now
movie-
you at home can mix and match to make it sound like they're talking to each other.
Wait, when's now?
Themselves. When?
Wait, now?
Now.
Y'all do it?
Now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let's just do this for the rest of the... There we go.
Yeah, I like this much better.
That's a great fucking movie, man. I
That
love
movie is good. God
God,
damn
dude,
it.
John Candy, how tremendous.
Oh, man.
Bill-
Barf.
Yeah. God, dude. Who was it? Bill Pullman? I know he's dead now, but he was great in that.
There's not
movie.
much that I haven't liked John Candy in.
God, John Candy,
Yeah, he's
was
awesome.
amazing.
Dude, and Bill
Tremendous.
Pullman's like good in it,
Oh, he's great.
but I don't like him as an actor.
Oh no! But he did
in
that
that
role
role, yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yogurt, and they had Dot Matrix, which was not Joan Collins, Joan Rivers.
When you seen Independence Day and Bill Pullman walks
that's-
out and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Lone Star.
Oh no, there goes the planet.
Right.
And Will Smith. We're in trouble.
What's he doing on Spaceballs?
Independence Day. Wow.
Oh man, Jack, you got any favorite movies?
Independence Day. No.
No, just destroyed my fucking
Childhood.
favorite movie. No funny. No,
I
favorite
like a
funny
lot
movies?
of different movies, but it's kind of like when someone asks you to tell them a good joke, nothing comes to mind when
Yeah.
you're like, "What's your favorite movie?" Oh fuck, I don't
Oh,
know.
it's easy,
Like,
mate.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah,
right?
definitely, dude. Spaceballs.
Maybe I need
Predator.
to go to. Yeah.
Predator's one of my go-tos.
Predator's
man.
a really good movie.
Predator.
yeah.
I'll even say Predator 2 was really good too, man.
Really?
That
You
was,
like that one?
That was creepy as fuck in the subway.
Yeah, Predator 1 was just like a magical movie.
Oh God, with fucking Arnie and I mean two fucking governors in there. I know it took a lot to get out, right?
Governor.
I'll even put it at that time.
Yes.
I don't think now, but Top Gun was fucking awesome back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
One.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's
Oh, which one's
definitely up
that?
There. That's the third one with Sean Connery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like that one? Really?
Yeah, I like that one.
Is that the Calimar?
No, that's
Alright.
Temple of Doom. Kalima.
Is it?
Om Nam Shiva. Om Nam Shiva. Boom, 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 boom.
I like with Data. The one with Data. The first
Oh,
one with
no,
Data.
That's
that's
Goonies.
Temple of Doom. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know. That first one's fucking pretty badass though. When he catches that Nazi on fire. What? That's Goonies. Oh, what's the kid's name on
the
fucking?
kids, it's Short Round in
Chinese.
Sorry,
Temple of
Tom,
Doom.
may as well just
brown
quit
one
quit
on
while you're ahead, man.
Oh God, I can't say
No,
anything.
I mean his name.
Everything's
his
about.
name was
Oh,
Data
yeah.
in the
Now
Goonies.
make fun of Chinese, and God knows there's a ton of those. God damn, man.
And they called it Data.
What's his fucking name on?
Short Round.
That's a stupid name. I like Data, but should have called him fucking
Take it
Data.
up with fucking Lucas. I don't know.
Yeah, that dude's got problems.
He's got lots of money now.
We've all got problems, pal.
Yeah, right. That means we can do anything. I'm dyslexic. I can't. I'm not good at that.
We're working through things right now.
Yeah, I'm working through some things, right? No personal responsibility. I'm sorry something happened to me that makes everything I do okay.
You're suffering from something.
Oh, man. Man, so no, but do you watch Netflix?
Yeah, a lot.
You watch anything right now? Any series?
Glow.
Yeah, just finished Glow with my girl. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Really? You
Yeah.
watch the second season too?
Yeah, it was the second season we just finished. I'll pop in and out. She'll watch the shows, and I'll just come in and be like, "Oh, what's on? Oh, this is this," and I'll sit down. It's usually like episode 3. It's almost always episode 3 that I sit down.
That you're jumping on point?
Right. And then after it's over, I'm like, "Oh, well, what happened before all this?" And then she explains it real quick, and then it's like, "All right." And then I'll pop in and out for like 20 minutes here, 15 minutes there, as she watches the rest of it through the rest of the weeks or whatever.
Nice, right, right.
And I pick up enough, and what I don't pick up, if I'm interested enough, I just look it up on like Wikipedia or whatever, and be like, "Oh, okay, that's a cool plot point," or "Oh, glad I missed that."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I look forward to Preacher every week. That's been my new one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember reading a few issues of the comic series back in the 90s or early 2000s of Preacher, but haven't checked out the show yet.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Seemed really, really like try hard edgelord kind of stuff with the comic book, at least.
Yeah, it looks to me it's one of the ones where the writer had put no restrictions on themselves.
Sure.
Just
And I
did
think,
whatever. Like
well,
it,
yeah, no, and I mean,
it doesn't have to make sense,
Right.
but somehow it all does. And
I mean,
it's
for me,
like,
that
yeah.
was to its detriment. It was just like, okay, I see what you're doing here, and I'm not fucking buying it.
You
This
didn't like
is
Preacher,
kinda-
you're saying?
I didn't like the comic series. No,
Oh,
not
and
very
the show's
much.
fucking awesome.
I
I think
haven't
you'd like
watched
it.
the
The
show.
actors
any.
are fucking
Yeah.
awesome,
I haven't
and
watched the show yet, but
It's wild.
I kind of like too when the first season comes out. They go, all right, well, you got X amount of dollars.
Right. See what you can do. Prove
Yeah.
yourself. And then,
And if people start watching it, then the second season they usually start bumping it up. They're on like season 3, so who knows? They might even get a little
Right.
more. If people keep watching, might get a little more money in it. And they seem to peak out like nothing lasts forever. And no matter how big a show gets, it
Sure.
eventually kind of fades. But man, it definitely seems like it's on that little upslide.
I'm looking forward to Better Call Saul season 4 that's supposed to come out, I think, next month.
Did you watch Breaking Bad and
Oh,
everything?
yeah. I watched it all in one big whack. I didn't watch it when it was actually coming out. I watched the DVD series, I
We
think
still
about
need to.
2 or 3 years ago. Holy cow, yeah, you do. That's a really good show.
Yeah,
Do
Jessica
you have the
Jones is
DVDs
in
we
it.
borrow?
Yeah, she is.
Is it on Netflix?
Jesse's
Is-
love interest.
What?
Jessica Jones is in it.
What?
Yeah.
Really? In Breaking Bad?
Yep.
That
Yeah.
chick's a cool
She's,
fucking
uh,
actress.
She's awesome.
One of Jesse's girlfriends, yeah, you're right.
Jesse's girl.
She act the same? Is it kind of the same character?
No.
No, I mean
No.
not like Jessica Jones, but she does kind of play a more rogue, badass kind of person, kind
Mm-hmm.
of cool. You know, she always plays cool roles.
Yeah.
I can't talk tonight. I can't sing, and I can't fucking talk.
Oh, believe me, you're lucky.
You got a mouth for the lemur tonight.
But man, well, dude, we're looking forward to seeing you.
Cool. Looking forward to
Seeing you
being
Saturday. That's going to be fun over
That
at
will
the
be
deck
fun.
room.
We always have fun. I don't do it if it's not fun.
The Diplocrats, Bad Mood Lander, in the
Yeah,
deck
that's
room
good.
this Saturday. It's going to be the Jak Locke Rock show, right?
Correct.
And you can't announce what members because you're not sure
I
yet.
don't know. These days, yeah, I've got 3 bassists, I've got 2 drummers because the show must go on. And so whenever I put a show together, I book the show, I hit up whoever I think of at the time, and I just check off bassist, drummer, guitarist. And if all 3 are checked, then it's like it gets to the show date, and I'm just like, okay, whoever shows up, it'll be a surprise to me.
Fucking right. Anybody?
Anybody?
Fire the cannon. No, it's going to be a good show, man. Looking forward to it. Dude,
Thanks.
at break, I picked Hannah from Action Packed Self-Destruction. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, cool, good.
And what about Over? That's the new album, right?
Can we call it new when it's 2 years old now? But yeah,
It's the new-ish.
the newest,
Newest.
one. Yes, you're
I
right.
picked Curtain Call.
Oh, okay.
Was that a good one?
That is certainly a song.
Uh-oh, it might be bad. I don't know. I picked it. I'm like, all right.
Oh boy.
Only listen to the first couple of seconds. I'm like, good. Yeah, I'm picking this one.
It'll
'Cause
work. It'll work.
Because I was looking for it, man. I had to write it down because I can't remember. I named this song like 4 different things. None of them are its name. I haven't snapped.
Yeah, that's a good
I
title.
gotta go get that one next and add it to our library. Jack, you're sticking around, right?
Sure.
Good.
Either that or I'm walking home.
Yeah, we're gonna review. We're gonna review a Paper Chase show. We went and seen that. We're gonna do Coming to the Movies, a couple of Netflix original shows coming out in August. We'll talk about. I don't know. Some more shit. We'll be back. Number Radio 129 with Jak Locke.
You're listening to Not Real Radio.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Subscribe to one of the many ways you can listen.
SoundCloud.
iTunes.
Stitcher.
Google Play Music.
YouTube.
Or your favorite podcast app.
Listen live Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on MixLR.
Or just visit NotRealRadio.com.
Where you can buy a t-shirt.
Make a donation.
Transcending radio, one show at a time.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Thank you for listening.
Not Real Radio.
NotRealRadio.com.
shadows, just biding time under the pale devil sky. I'm climb. I think I'm ready to go. Jaded I find that there's nothing to say, but I'll try to think my way through this. I don't hold regrets or pride. I just find it gallows, a circle of fire, squad and fire. Speak your mind. There's not much time left. I know you'll find something else to ignore. One less voice crowding the choir. If it's my choice, I know the same to you. I'm ready to go home.
There's a lot of orchestral stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Our radio 129. We're back. That was Jak Locke you just heard. You can check out Jak Locke at jaklocke.com, JAKLOCKE.com. Dude, PPV guys sent one in this week.
Did.
They
They
did.
did.
They're back on track.
Yeah.
The boys are back.
I know, right?
They had a little conversation on one of the last episodes about whether they were being played on break or not. So maybe that was our punishment for putting on break for a couple of weeks.
Couple of rotations, yeah. All right.
I like the idea of putting them at break.
I kind of do too. I know they don't. They're not a fan of it.
Yeah. They want us to talk over it. I think that's what it is.
All right.
Because I still listened to it.
Uh-huh.
Like when we played on break, it was
Right,
not
right.
like I wasn't listening to it.
Sure.
Sometimes I listen to it more, maybe twice.
Really? All right.
What?
No, that twice. I was like, all right.
Yeah, because I would want to hear it sometimes before
Oh, I got you.
to know what they talked about,
Right.
like
right,
during the break.
Right.
And
Reloaded.
then I'd listen to it when I, monitor the show. But I don't know. What?
Oh, I thought you were going to lead it in. Like,
Oh, now it's time for PPV Guys Not Real Movie News.
been so long.
Now he's still on break.
We are Popcorn, Piss and Vinegar, and this is Not Real Movie News. My name's Chris.
My name is Scott.
And my name is JB4.
Hey, man, fuck, we're back again.
That's right.
That's it. Hey, what you got, Scott?
Oh, real quick. All right, hey, right into it. Zombieland 2, greenlit. All original cast, back in action. Get ready for some hijinks and some fun times. With
Fucking
a lot
cool.
of with zombies as well.
You think Bill Murray will be back for this one? Or?
I hope he is. That would be the greatest joke if Bill Murray
As
were
a
back
zombie.
as a zombie.
There you go. All right.
Good idea.
On the team.
I'm sure that's going to happen. Okay, what you got, JB?
In the further adventures of social media ruins everything.
Everything is stupid.
Yes, San Diego Comic-Con, at which Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn was scheduled to appear. A bombshell dropped during the years of 2009 and 2011 or 2012 when he worked for Troma, which is known to be a provocative brand name. He made a lot of, frankly, bad tweets about joking about child molestation, and Disney fired him in a heartbeat. So James Gunn, arguably one of the most important names in the Marvel brand, is now in a permanent timeout.
Could you have just said James Gunn got fired. Listen to our show for more.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So.
Well, we
It's like a modern
Good job,
day
We're
JJ.
talking about a good 10 minutes about it right now, too.
Okay.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Dude.
God. Motherfucker, man.
Leave it to John to do the whole news.
Dude, fuck. Oh, okay,
Thank you for
jump
listening.
look,
Bye.
fuck, yeah, end scene, fuck.
That was awesome. Good job, guys, huh? Boy, if they would only argue like that on their own show, it'd be great. Fucking Not Real Movie News is great, man. Good job.
Yeah, they've been getting
Glad they're
pissed,
back.
boy.
Hopefully that Taika Waititi guy gets Guardians. That's the only thing that could save Guardians of the Galaxy is Taika Waititi.
He's the one that did Thor, right?
You're correct.
Ragnarok? Yeah. That movie was fucking funny.
Dude, coming to the movies this week, Christopher Robin. What, I'll give him music too? Oh, boy. I'm George Tome, and you're listening to PPV Tome. Christopher Robbins comes out this week. It's certified rated PG for animation, adventure, comedy, drama, family, fantasy, musical.
Wow.
A working-class family man, Christopher Robin, encounters his childhood friend, Winnie the Pooh, who helps him rediscover the joys of life. Ewan McGregor's in it.
Is this the real music from it?
Oh, God.
Kill me now.
Dude.
It's Kenny
Telling you.
Locke.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that Kenny Loggins song?
I
Here
like
you go.
any Kenny Loggins song.
He wrestles a bear. You want to wrestle a
Oh,
bear?
God. No.
Winnie the Pooh.
Dude, those fucking animals look so creepy.
Did any kid like Winnie the Pooh as a
I
kid?
loved Winnie the
Like,
Pooh.
really?
Yes.
Because I knew it was something parents all bought for kids. Like, I had Winnie the Pooh shit. I never liked it. Like,
I don't
ever.
think I ever got it.
What Winnie the Pooh shit did you? That sounds kind of
think
redundant
probably
when
a
you say
fucking-
Winnie the Pooh shit. But
Yeah, right. There's a lot of.
No,
a lot
what
of
did you
fecal
have?
matter.
Like what?
I think,
Toys?
like, yeah, toys, maybe a book.
I had
Oh,
the
yeah,
Like the
books.
hardcover book.
Yeah.
I
and
had the
maybe like a little
record
stuffed,
books
fucking
with the
Winnie Pooh.
voices and everything. You put the record on and you read the book along with the record. I had
Piglet or
a few
Hamlet
of
or whatever
those.
it is.
I feel like I'd seen a cartoon, or I don't know if it was just
Yeah.
a movie.
They
Did
definitely
they
had
have
a cartoon.
series? I know I
It
saw
was
the movie.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a cartoon or.
I feel like I saw.
I
a
knew it
lot
was a
of like,
cartoon,
there
but I
was
don't know if it was a series or
I
a
feel like
movie.
there might have been.
I did like Looks Like Rain.
Really?
New York. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Kind of reminds me of Snuffleupagus.
Kind of like Tigger.
Can I tell you something weird? When I was in 6th grade, so I was like 10 or 11. Was he 11? No, I was probably like 11 or 12, right? And for some reason, it became cool to like kitty shit. Does that make sense? So all the girls in school were cool, liked Winnie the Pooh for some reason. And like you go to Hot Topic and they have like Winnie the Pooh shit. Does that make sense?
I get it.
So
I
long story
get it.
short, okay, Mayday. I wanted Winnie the Pooh bedspread for my room.
Oh.
So I had fucking Winnie the Pooh sheets.
It's like a teenager?
Winnie the Pooh. I was like 12, yeah, and I fucking loved it. Winnie the Pooh sheets, Winnie the Pooh bedspread, and this big Winnie the Pooh pillow that went on top of my regular pillow. Like there was the pillow, and there was a pillow of just his head, and that was like the accent pillow. It was stupid looking. I was obsessed with fucking Winnie the Pooh, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And like people would get me Winnie the Pooh shit, like friends and stuff. Like I didn't like it when I was a little kid. I thought it was an okay show. But I fucking loved it when I was like a preteen. It was strange.
But you didn't watch none of the movies or do any of that. You just had the accessories.
No, I just thought it was cute. It was like Hello Kitty to me now.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like it was something I thought was cute.
That happened like when I was younger with Mickey Mouse. Like all kinds of dudes, like older dudes went on like this. Everybody had Mickey Mouse shirts and
Gray shirt.
they were all in
Faded
MICKEYMOUSC, evil Mickey Mouse.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So you want to see this movie though?
You want to see these nuts? I'm sorry. Jack
Put 'em-
got me
put 'em
earlier. I
away.
was passing it on.
Put them away.
Actually, there's a hole in these pants, so you might see my nuts tonight. That movie looks creepy as shit. You don't think?
You know what it reminds me of? They had that other movie about the kids book that I grew up with, and I watched the movie and it like mentally scarred me. I'm like,
What, the
where the,
Babadook? No.
where the wild things are?
Yeah.
Oh God, that movie. We watched. We'll talk about it later. But we watched this movie about people doing meth, and it was less fucking dirty and creepy than that Where the Wild Things Are.
Wild Things Are was pretty fucking weird.
And I
but-
kind of like modern British shit, like a foreign, like English or whatever. I like modern stuff like that and futuristic, like Black Mirror and stuff. But when they go back to that weird time period where they wear clothes like they do in this movie and they talk the way they do, I don't like it.
I do, but
like that ultra proper kind of.
The animals look like weird fucking toys that are alive. I always thought fucking Winnie the Pooh was like a real dude. He was just drawn as a cartoon. But like these are like alive stuffed animals.
I'm not even going to ask.
These are like alive stuffed animals. It makes it way creepier. You don't think?
Yeah.
Well, that's
too.
the guy that wrote Winnie the Pooh back in like the turn of the century. It was about his son and his son's stuffed animals.
Oh, duh, they are
whole
stuffed
thing.
animals because like the tail had a button and shit. I'm
Right.
stupid. So they are supposed to be stuffed animals. My whole life I thought they were alive.
Time to
That's
change
fucked
the
up.
bed sheets.
I wish I still had
Bedspread.
those motherfuckers. I would
Bedspread.
put them on right now.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not going to see this.
Of course not.
Mayday, what you
children's
think?
movie.
You like this?
Not at all.
No.
Jack, any luck you leave the house for that?
No,
No.
it's got to come on Netflix or something.
Really? You'd click on it if it did?
I wouldn't click on it.
Oh, all right.
She probably would, and then I'd come in for like 30
I
minutes.
second that. I'd be like, all right.
Like, oh yeah, that's.
They
I
talked
just
about
want to
this.
see who voiced Eeyore in this one. That's-
Yeah, right.
I want to hear it for myself. That's about it.
Oh, man, good shit. Local entertainment news. Lil Mason, like I said earlier, he's not happy, and we're going to have to bring him to a place where they talk to children and fix them because there's been damage done. I knew this was going to happen, but it was working so well for other people. I'm like, let me try it. But
so
boy, it was not the hit that I thought it would be. It failed miserably.
Always the best reason to do so.
Is it because you did it from the Entertainment Czar page and not your page?
No, I did it from mine.
Oh, I didn't even see him in the newsfeed at all.
They're hiding them. Facebook's taking it down.
Fucking wall.
I did not
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
right.
Until you showed me.
Any chance you're going to have kids, Jay?
Absolutely
Nope.
not.
Don't even get them to do bumpers for you.
No.
Bad idea.
No interest in that.
All right, that's enough.
we got a babysitter and went and seen Paper Chase last night. What?
Oh, is that what they're doing now?
Oh, Justin did this song, right? Oh, God. So I'm sitting there watching
the
it,
lyrics.
and the first thing I thought when I was nailed it. First thing I thought when I was watching them is you can't wear maroon pants with a pink tie. Like, I ain't no fag, but I'm pretty sure that you don't fucking be wearing that shit. Am I right? Like,
didn't
pink
even look
don't
at his
go with
pants.
maroon. Like, you just don't put those two colors
Pink,
together.
hot pink and maroon do not go.
No.
Pale pink, like almost like a peach, could go with maroon fine, but you don't put hot pink and maroon together at
Why
all.
Justin just don't go get him some goddamn black pants? Like, he's been in this
Got
project.
black pants. I think he's doing it to try to be edgelord, like, you know,
What?
like us.
I'm wearing maroon with this pink tie.
Because he knows it's wrong, but he's doing it anyway. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know.
He feels like, you know what? I don't care if these pants don't go. This is what I'm going to do because I'm expressing my individuality and freedom of expression. I guess
He's
that's
doing
what
it because they don't go.
I've seen
Right.
each one of those guys in that project do some shit the way I was very highly impressed, and more than not. But I don't know if it's their song selection or what,
The
man.
song selection was a little obscure.
Now, if we
last
were in
night.
Baton Rouge, I've seen videos of them performing those same fucking songs, and the people are going off.
That's younger people,
Maybe
though.
not that one.
This
That
was
would
like,
be fun to be at. But when they're in a room full of old people that are not like getting into it, like those songs, you're like, all right, we're listening to bad songs, but nobody's even dancing. If people are dancing, you're like, all right, keep the songs coming.
I
But
think
not this song.
that's what it was. A lot of the songs were really new. I didn't even know what some of the songs were, so I was like, damn, this must be really new. And
Yeah, it was old people singing new songs to old people. I think Cheese says at one point, he said, you might have heard your kids play this one.
oh man. So I don't know if oh shit, well now I forgot what I was
I missed Milkshake. Cheese said they
I was
played
gonna say,
it.
I don't know if they have like
I don't
a
know how I
B,
missed it.
like a set list. If the people are old, do we like go to plan B, and just play old shit?
Yeah, I
But
don't
when
know.
they played like Santeria and stuff, those people loved it, boy. They were all like swaying and singing. Oh yeah, dude. They had something for his punk ass. They were all waving their hands in the air like, look, we're gonna do something. Like they were fired up when it got to that. That was also the last song, and they were very drunk.
Yeah.
Wasn't that before that country thing?
They like to party, that's for sure. Hashtag that shit.
We party. Hashtag.
They still fun though. Great guys, man.
Oh yeah,
It was
dude.
fun
it was
to watch
fun.
Cheese.
I
I
agree.
like watching Cheese perform. He's a hell of a
Yeah.
performer.
Justin
I'm
has a
ready
great
for them to
range.
book a DP show though. That's
Oh,
when he
yeah,
shines. It's like, man, fuck. Stop doing that. Stop doing that fucking regulator, motherfucker. Do some DP.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, those people don't even know how good he really is.
And
Like,
poor
in his
Justin's
band,
got to
he's so
sing every
good,
song
that's
that's got a chick singer.
I know. It's.
That poor bastard. I'm like, God damn, man.
I would say if they don't want to play Taylor Swift, just cut that out.
Wait, they
'Cause
played
those
it. I don't
songs are
remember
so
playing
weird.
a Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, haters gonna hate.
Oh, wait, they
hate.
played DNCE. Yes, God, dude.
What
I
is
can't
that?
believe that. And for me, baby.
Keep going on.
I still don't know. Keep going.
Cake by
Yeah,
the
I'm
ocean.
not
No, that's not singing though.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
I can't hear
don't
it.
know
I heard it
what
better when Mayday was doing it.
Cake by the ocean.
Cake.
Cake.
Keep going. Next line.
That's it.
I don't know.
That's all I
what
know.
I'm
That's the whole song.
That's the whole song.
Allie, you had a good time
So
last
much
night?
for that.
Oh yeah, I got way too drunk last night, man. It was fun though. I feel like I had a nice time. You know.
Nice.
But it was
Mayday,
cool.
what'd you think?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to hang out with the guys, too.
I like their low lights. The stage looked good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you could
stage
kind of
did
see
look
Woody.
good.
Made
Woody.
his kit look even smaller, but...
We had after party at the fucking what's it called? The old New Max Fox House, and that was fun.
Raised the death toll, released the CD. Nobody cares. Daryl Poche's bald now. Shaved his head.
That cannot
I think
be
he got
real.
the tattoo removed from his face, too. Like, dude, it's all over. You never know what you're going to get. But, man, that motherfucker bald-headed with no glasses
He looks
on
creepy
and, like,
as
them
fuck,
pointy
man. Yeah, the
vampire ears.
Oh.
Like, holy shit, totally transformed. I'm sitting there staring at him like, is that fucking Poche? Like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
I know. Kind of
Is it
creepy.
real?
Oh, it's real.
Oh, it's real.
It's
That dude's a
real.
method actor.
God,
He goes all the way.
I know.
Now I'm pissed we didn't go see that. I like heard of it like a week ago, and I'm like, man, I don't know how long those run for, but it was in my head to want to go see him performing this Bat Boy, I think it was called.
Boy.
Like,
He was
play.
Bat Boy. Oh, he played Bat Boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh god, look at the pictures. Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude, he's got pictures of him with the ears on and stuff. He looks amazing.
I'm like, those pictures should have been the first thing that got released, like before. Like, I didn't know what this thing was. I didn't know his environment. He don't down you. Like, you're not going to find out. It's, like, very cryptic, you know?
man, they did a really good job with like the prosthetics. Like, it looks legit.
Yeah, next time he does something, I don't know. I don't want to go see a weird, uncomfortable play that I'm going to be uncomfortable in to see Daryl, but then he's, like, got as many lines as Mayday did in The Goodfellas. And I'm like, man. You know what I'm saying? But if I'd known, like, he's fucking like some star role and you get to see fucking
I know.
I didn't even know
an
about
hour or
this.
so of Poche acting, like, damn, dressed up like Bat Boy. I need to see that shit. Fuck.
It's amazing.
They played last night at the Alt 92.3 show with Chris Chaos, not to be confused with Cause Chaos. Oh, by the way, he must have had his phone turned off or didn't pay his bill or something, Mayday, because I've been trying to get Cause Chaos back, but
Oh, really? You can't
yeah,
get a
no
hold
luck.
of him? Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it doesn't even
Oh,
go
that
to an
sucks.
answering machine. It just
Oh, shit.
it rings, but
Really?
nothing ever happens.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right.
But anyway, I'm trying to get him back to help us do some promotion since little Mason thing flopped.
Great success.
Netflix reviews. We watched The Lock.
Yeah, we watched it because Jak Locke was coming on the show.
We watched it because it just came out, and we saw it on Netflix, and Tom Hardy's in it. And dude, Tom Hardy's one of them actors. I'm like, I haven't seen many things that he played in that was not good. Like everything I think I've ever seen him in has been good, and
He
he's
is
been
fucking everything.
very
Was his face
entertaining.
covered?
I love.
What's that?
Was his face covered?
No, it was all
You guys
wasn't
out
see it.
there.
All right, nice.
He was looking so
When's his
cute.
face covered besides Bane?
I thought he had like that thing going where it was multiple times.
No.
And that fighter pilot movie, the World War II movie, had the mask on
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
true. He
time.
did have that on.
Mask off. Fucking mask off.
Dude, he plays this in this movie, Bronson. He plays this guy Bronson. That's like this crazy fucking. I don't know if he's British or what, but he keeps going to prison. And he like just this bad motherfucker. It's a pretty good movie.
Did
you
we
ever
see
seen that
it?
one? No. Yeah, it's
I
good.
didn't see it.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, maybe I want to watch it too.
Okay,
Quit
well,
being a hater.
go ahead.
Golly.
So anyway, I seen this pop up. I'm like, man, let's check this shit out. It ends up being Tom Hardy in a car taking phone calls. The entire movie. There's no one else in this movie visually except him
In a car.
in a car taking phone calls.
And he's so beautiful, so it's okay.
So he's traveling I think it was 2 hours. He's driving 2 hours to get to this lady who's having a baby, and he feels the need to get there. And meanwhile, his wife's calling him. His kids are, calling him. Why are you not home yet? Come watch the game. They must have a big, I think it's a soccer game. They never really say, but it's a big game, and I'm assuming it's soccer because this is a British, it's not American. So the kids are calling him. The wife's pissed off. He's not coming home. He's had a big job. He's like a concrete, I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Guy.
No, he's like the
next level
project
guy.
manager of
He's
like
the one
a
responsible,
building being built.
and it's a big giant high rise. So this pour is like a big deal. It's not like going to pour a sidewalk, right? He's like laying a foundation, and he's the main guy. But now he's not going to be there because he's traveling 2 hours away to go.
Oh, shit.
This lady's having a baby, and you don't really know why, and that's kind of cool. I don't want to ruin too much of it, but just to get the point of the movie across, it's very fucking hectic. Like, he's going through a lot of shit. And then they even throw in to where he's getting like a cold. So he keeps having to blow his nose and take like cough medicine. And then, it's just one of those movies to where it's just him in the fucking car dealing with shit through, answering on his Bluetooth
So you're
in
not
his
being
vehicle.
disingenuous. It's literally a bottle movie in a car. It never leaves the car.
Never.
That's interesting.
The car never stops. Neither.
Wow.
It might. I don't know. I don't think it stops.
No,
Well, even if it stops, it's just one
It's him
nonstop.
driving like
I mean,
a
probably
2-hour
different
drive.
angles, but real time watching the movie as the story is happening.
You're correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't never jump in time. It doesn't go back. Doesn't show you flashback scenes. But
Right.
it's one of those through dialogue of him being a great actor and taking the phone calls. An entire story is conveyed to you through, I think, an hour and whatever minutes.
Right. Wow. Nice.
Really cool. I liked it, man. There's also, it reminded me of this Ryan Reynolds movie to where Ryan Reynolds is in a coffin. I think he's like buried alive.
yeah. I
And the
remember
entire movie is him in this coffin. And I
God
think he's
damn.
got a cell phone in it. So, but I thought that was a great movie that Ryan Reynolds did. That's what
Is
kind
there
of
a name
changed.
for
I didn't
that
see that
genre?
either.
The real time one take.
I don't know, but
one,
man.
one location kind of
Monologian
thing.
movie.
Yeah, I think it's movies that star
A
good
mono movie.
actors because that's got to be fucking incredibly hard to pull
mono
off.
movie where he's catching mono and blowing his nose.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's funny.
All right. So we also watched. Allie, did you like Locke? Do you want to say anything about it?
Oh, I've said what I needed to say.
We also watched
loved
Spun. It's about a drug dealer. And these kids that are all hooked on drugs. They're all, I don't know if I would say it's about a drug deal. It's about a bunch of people doing fucking what I assume to be meth.
Yeah, they called it speed, and I think it was little crystallized things. I think it was meth.
Dude, Mickey Rourke is in it. Brittany Murphy. John Leguizamo. And, man, I don't know how to say this
Heider
chick.
Mike.
Mina?
Mina Savari.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that was a chick from that thing.
Yeah, the names are Cook and Nikki and Spider Mike and Cookie. There's fucking strippers in this.
Oh, really?
There's dude, this movie is fucking out there, bro. It starts off and it's not shot like pristine neither. It's like not a beautiful
Yeah, it's
movie
gritty,
in
huh?
HD. Yeah,
No,
it
it's
looks
supposed
like,
to look gross, I think. The whole thing.
and it is. It's pretty fucking
It's
gross.
disgusting, yeah.
They got one of them dudes with like the fucking real bad complexion, and man, they did a great job.
Yeah, I bet you're like, oh, a dime a dozen.
Yeah, Jake Leguizamo is fucking funny in that shit
Oh,
too.
he's awesome.
He was really good in it.
That's weird to hear Brittany Murphy's in there. That must have been towards the end for her.
No, it's pretty
She
old.
died?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
really?
it's so terrible. She died from like toxic mold in her where they lived. It gave her pneumonia. Yeah.
What?
She died at 32 years old, and her husband died 5 months later. Isn't that
Damn.
fucked up? She was so awesome, and she's like the cutest chick ever. I love Brittany
Toxic
Murphy.
mold is preventable. You heard that
I don't
commercial?
know how it happened.
know.
Somehow they didn't have. They didn't know.
That's
some
crazy.
poor
This is a
people shit to
2002
die of.
movie. Okay.
Yeah, right. I don't know. What?
I hear
I'm
stars
just shaking
out
my
of
head at that. Like, I wouldn't want
And
to die like that.
She died in 2009, so this was
didn't know
7
that.
years before
Yeah.
her death.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, did you like the movie, Allie?
Yes, it was crazy. It was fucking really rough. It was like offensive to every sense. You could smell it. Like, it looked so disgusting. They showed some horrible, horrific things. It was stressful. It had shit that make you, like, jump and freak out every time they do the shit. You're like, whoa, woo! And, like, sounds and just, like... But that was what made it cool because it was fucked up. It's kind of like Dunkirk. Like, it just fucked you up. You're like, good God, I just went through something.
Mickey Rourke fucking cracked me up.
Oh, he was crazy.
He had these white cowboy boots on, like this gun holster. And it's like he's the cook, fucking making all the meth, cooking up the meth. And he's fucking funny, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of a wild card, too. You never know what's going to come with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're watching ECW the entire movie, too. Which is fucking awesome. Every time,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just cut to ECW scenes in it. I'm like, oh man, this is great. Insane Clown Posse is like wrestling on the TV at one point. It's like, it is pretty funny.
It was very creatively done for, like, a movie. It was, like, not traditional style of movie.
Yeah, I'd like to see what the directors did after.
Good question.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was like one of those movies. You're like, damn, they did a good job, and you could tell.
Directors Jonas
It
Ackerlund.
wasn't that big of a budget, but there was a lot of big name actors. Like those are no slouch actors in this thing.
He's a Swedish director. He did Madonna, Ray of Light, Try in 2000. I don't know what that is.
Mayday, you watched Father of the Year
I did.
with David Spade.
I did.
Is it like a grown-up Joe Dirt?
A little bit. I think they tried to be, but then they kind of pushed out halfway through it. They didn't get this exactly the same cast, and it was like, I don't know, if Joe Dirt had a... First of all, he lost Brandy, I guess, if you will, but she won that hot. And he's got a kid now. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah, I guess a little bit. But the guy that they had with him, the supporting actor, terrible. He was like a bad...
The other dad?
Yeah.
In the story that he's going to go fight this other dad?
Yeah, and that's pretty much the whole thing.
All right.
And I don't know. He's like one of those, the guy from The Office, Steve Carell. He's like a bad Steve Carell. You know what I mean? Where he's trying to be that uncomfortable, unwitty, kind of
He's
like...
the straight guy.
The straight guy, but like super like emasculated the whole time. Like his wife is just like, fuck you, and the kids like, fuck you, and you know what I mean?
Oh, so a new age guy.
Yeah.
How most men have it now.
Oh, dude, it's
Gotcha.
bad. It was painful watching parts of that.
David Spade's like a throwback.
A little bit, yeah. He kind of was like, man,
A
I'm
wild
gonna fight
man?
the Arn. A little bit, but more, a little bit more real. If Joe Dirt would have happened, because yeah, he was living under a trailer. With
Don't
like a
freak out when I
mattress.
say this, right?
All right.
Don't freak out.
All right.
Be calm. I don't put it all the way up with Spaceballs, but Joe Dirt's pretty fucking high up
Oh
there.
yeah, Joe Dirt is very high up there with
I
me
love
too.
fucking
yeah,
Joe
yeah,
Dirt.
Joe Dirt is incredible. This is nowhere close to that.
It doesn't. Why? It doesn't go as far as
It doesn't go as far. The jokes are cheap.
Joe Dirt 2 wasn't good though. Didn't they do Joe Dirt 2?
Oh, they did
I
it
think
too?
they did, but I don't never watched
Me
it. to be
neither.
honest. I didn't want to ruin one.
No, me
I
neither.
think Chuck worked on that movie.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
He was part of the crew. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it
No,
was.
We're like, no,
didn't
don't
write
do
Just
that.
because you
I
work
know,
on
right?
something, you can't admit it's a shit
You
sandwich.
can't do anything nowadays, Jack. Just get used to it.
Oh, God.
It was fun to watch on a Friday night kind of movie thing, just to see what it was. They had a couple little funny parts, but the whole thing was very contrived, and just you could tell it was just poor writing. You know what I mean? Yeah, just
And
it's
Netflix
forced.
strikes again.
yeah, just I had more hope than this. It was weird, man. It was really weird.
Yeah, Jack, you watch this thing?
Which
You
one?
walk in.
Father of the Year.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched any of those David Spade movies on Netflix. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This one, I think it was a
David
little.
Spade was always somebody I just weathered to watch Chris Farley. You know,
Kinda
knows
agree
Yeah,
with
that's
you
how
like
it was
that, but-
too. But until Joe Dirt,
Goddamn, Joe Dirt was incredible.
I think that's the only thing David Spade ever did I really.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I really liked him in Danielle's video.
Whatever.
What?
Gucci flip-flops.
He starred in Danielle's video.
I don't know
Gucci
what that is.
flip-flops.
Oh,
And
he
came
plays
and
the
knocking
dad.
on the door. No, he doesn't play the dad. He's a
I'm sorry.
milkman.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, you give the wrong information. I'm not supposed to correct it. I don't get it.
Netflix originals coming out in August. More shit that might suck. Dude, I Am a Killer. It's a docu-series. Comes out August 3rd. It's a British production. It has several episodes. And they're going to be an hour long about different prisoners who are convicted of murder.
And it's British, though. So it might be awesome.
I don't like them fucking shows. I don't like to sit there and watch something, especially I'm trying to relax, go to bed. I don't want to see all the fucking, here's a murderer.
Yeah.
Fucking killed 15 people. He just walked in one house, killed
Try
everybody.
watching it
No
in the morning.
reason.
I don't know.
I've killed 3 of my
Yeah.
roommates. It's like, you start looking at Allie like, fuck.
Yeah, we watched that one about that dude at the stairs.
Oh, yeah,
And,
that was
now
enough.
that was fucking kind of creepy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. There's people though, I love that shit. I think that's like their go-to thing is to watch shit
the
about
murder
murderers.
mysteries. Yeah,
and-
God, what do they want to do? Get away with it, or they just get off on it?
I don't
Weird.
know, man. I guess it's interesting.
Some
to
of
them.
it's interesting to me, like, but I think I've seen enough of it pretty much. Unless something really outrageous happens.
Yeah, I
like,
think when I was younger too, probably early
was into it
20s.
when I was a kid.
Yeah, I got into like do you want to know about Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy and like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
went
used to
through
watch
that
all
phase
that.
where I did watch it, but yeah, now I don't know.
Yeah, you're over it.
But sometimes you watch these documentaries, they're just so well made that it kind of didn't matter what the subject was.
Yeah, I agree.
You
Some
know?
of those British ones can be really good.
Yeah. I don't know if you're excited about this Disenchantment. You're a Simpsons fan, right?
I am, and Futurama.
When you seen this is coming out, it's by the same guy.
Yeah, Matt Groening. Yeah, I watched the first trailer of it, and it's not exactly my cup of tea.
Really? Why is that?
It's at medieval times. I'm not really into Dungeons and Dragons and all that kind of stuff. What? I'm being honest. I never have been.
By the way, this comes out August 17th.
Now, that's not to say I won't give it a shot. I'll definitely watch a couple episodes, and who knows? And maybe one of those,
I think it's just because it's so overdone. Like you've seen so many of that time periods.
I think so. And for me, I wish it would have been kind of like Futurama. I wish they would have went even further than that. Like, I think that could have been cool. You know
What's
what I
that?
mean? If they would have went more like a more futuristic kind of age, but way more. You know what I mean?
No, but I'll go with that. I understand.
Futurama 2, if you will.
All right,
The
yeah.
next level, like the next level Black Mirror kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'll
Just
watch
from-
it, though. I'll check it out.
Just from like looking at the trailer, yeah, I don't watch that. But I never really liked Simpsons.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like Simpsons when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then I kind of fell off and never
I
went
agree.
back.
Every now and again, I'll watch an episode here and there. It's still good. It still holds up, but it's still, for me, it's not.
Looking at the artwork though, that little black devil
That did
creature
kinda look
thing
cool.
is fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it did look kind of cool.
But I don't know
so-
if one character can save a
Right.
show.
Yeah, I agree. I know.
Yeah. Allie, watching that or anything?
No, I don't know anything about that.
The Innocents, season 1. This is late in August 24th. I don't know what this is going to be about, really.
This is weird.
It sounds like it's a chick that like escapes from a prison and people are like trying to protect her, but then she's
Yeah.
got some kind of powers.
Yeah, I know. It almost seems like, what was I think it was Leonardo DiCaprio when he breaks out of that insane asylum, but turns out he was in there the whole time.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking wicked.
It kind of had like maybe a sense of that. I don't know.
Shutter
That's the reason.
Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
incredible.
wicked.
And it's kind of like it had
It's definitely
little
like
points of
that
this.
dark, twisted
Oh, yeah.
kind of feel to it.
Yeah, and it keeps. Hopefully, it'll keep you the whole way through, kind of like Shutter Island. I mean, hey, all of us to the very end.
Yeah.
That
So-
sounds cool. Is that British?
Doesn't say.
Damn
I don't know.
It fucking better be.
It's Shucky,
I love the fucking innocent British people. The fucking innocents.
It seems like it's been a while since we had a really great like series.
Yeah.
So it'd be
The
good.
last one was
Dark.
No, Alter Carbon. Oh, what was the one? What was the one with the blonde chick though? With the fucking that was pretty wicked too. Fucking cello player. That was pretty fucking.
Oh God, I didn't like that one.
didn't like that
No,
one?
that
Wait,
was
which
the one
one
with
was
the
that?
weird mom, the creepy mom and shit.
It was pretty well done though. It looked
It was.
awesome,
It
and
was
the
well
people
done.
talked cool. I liked their voices, and it was a good. So
We're due
dark.
for a new like Dark or Stranger Things, one that really fucks you up.
God, dude.
Stranger
there's been
Things is
stuff.
not
I've heard
coming
a
out
lot of
till-
good things about Glow, but I don't see that being like it's not gonna fuck you up like Stranger Things or Dark.
There is one. It does get good. It does get good in one scene, and I'm on that scene, and I think Jack knows what it is.
Maybe
That
not.
Yep.
I might have missed that one. I need more than that to go off.
Triggered moment. What?
No, I just said I was thrown off.
What does that
I
mean?
missed what happened.
Gotcha. Triggered moment of the week, dude. Sacha Baron Cohen's back in the news on Who is America. Dude, this show is just steady. Like, he really fucks some people, bro. Like, this show is, every time I go through the entertainment, news feed, it's constantly making it up. This dude, Jason Spencer, I watched a fucking clip of this. Did you happen to grab the audio from it?
I grabbed the very intro of it. I didn't get any of the. I don't know exactly what I was looking for.
Erev Tov. My name, Captain Eran Morad. Today we learn defense from radical Islam terror. Picture the scene. You are chained to a radiator, naked with a bag over your head. All of a sudden, terrorists break in and kidnap you.
Jesus. So he takes this Georgia state lawmaker, Jason Spencer, and this dude proved to where you should not be a fucking politician. Like, he had to resign after this.
Oh, shit.
And, dude, rightfully so, because...
No shit, rightfully so.
Like, God, he just got so manipulated. If you're that easily to be manipulated... Like, I'm watching this thing, and, dude, it almost got to a point where it was not funny because the dude, like, had some kind of authority. He gets him, he's like, oh, hey, so pull down your pants. And what he's doing is trying to teach him how to protect himself against a terrorist. Because they don't like, because they're like scared of nudity or sex or whatever.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, pull down your pants and chase me with your buttocks. And the dude fucking pulls his pants down and starts fucking running after him with his ass. And then he's like, okay, say the N-word. Like, that's what he says. Say the N-word as you're doing it. And the dude fucking starts doing it. Like, and as he's chasing around with his bare ass.
Jesus.
And then he's like, oh, no, don't say that word. Like, Jesus, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about something else. Like, I don't know. He said, like, a Israeli word or something. And I was like, God damn, I watched it. And it was pretty fucking funny. Like, but then when I heard this dude had to resign, I'm like, yeah, dude, you kind of fucking, you were easily manipulated for one. And then that was pretty dumb. Like, I mean, goddamn, if you go somewhere and somebody's like, how do you take that fucking serious?
Right.
And he was all in. He was like, do you want me to teach you how to get rid of a terrorist? And he's like, yes. And he's like, okay, pull down your pants. Okay, pants are down. Like, okay, chase me around with your ass. Say
I have a
the N-word.
stupid question.
And the dude just does it.
How that guy had to give consent for this to be shown, or he was tricked somehow? Like,
I
don't
don't
you
know.
have to
I
give
don't know the
consent?
legal. Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird that they would allow this to be played. Interesting.
I don't know. And then he does, like, they say, an offensive Asian accent. I think he goes, attack me like you're Asian or something. So the dude starts going, dong, 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 like,
konnichiwa.
It was fucking funny because, I mean, how stupid the guy is. But, like, if this dude was, like, a plumber or just, something that he's not making decisions that the whole, whatever, Georgia State, this dude's making laws. Like, yeah, he needed a different job.
Yeah.
Good.
But I think he ultimately had to drop it because he yelled nigger repeatedly. Jeez. Like, it was like, Jesus. But meanwhile, Tyler, the creator, and dude, this is like right after. Like, I see that story, I read it, and I go, man, goddamn, bro. Cohen strikes again. Like, this show is fucking good. Showtime's got a hit on its hands. And then it's like eliminating people. Send in Sasha. Oh, man, I see the next story. I come Tyler, the creator, and A$AP Rocky. They got a new song that they collaborated on. I think they made like a DVD. It sounded pretty neat. It's not just like them releasing a song. This is like a whole, I don't know, DVD, documentary or
like
something.
behind the scenes and them kind of traveling around doing their thing.
Yeah, and Tyler, creator, he's like one of them old school dudes. It's a pioneer.
He's kind of cool. I've watched
hip-hop.
a few things of him, and he's kind of laid back too in a way with it.
And A$AP Rocky, I got to see at Champion Square, actually, and that was a really good performance.
He's got some good songs, man.
Yeah, both of them. I think Tyler Creator is a really impressive writer and rapper, but I don't know. I'm not huge fans of neither one of these guys, but I know they're decent artists, and they got together and they collaborated, so I'm like, man, I want to check this out. It's called Potato Salad, and they happen to say nigga 14 times. They actually begin the song with it and end with it. And in between, say it 12 more times, and like the same,
Stop saying it.
the same news is fucking just pumping it out like it's such a great thing. Like this is not like on like a hip hop website or something. This is like the main news feed of going, hey, check this out. This is an amazing thing. I thought it was kind of weird in contrast. Just once again,
Was it bleeped out?
No.
Give me the cold shoulder, I can speak for myself. So I keep a hot waist and alligator the belt. Ain't got a belt with the holster. I ain't playing games, but got some little niggas who would do it. So I pass the controller. You can press the next out. Triangle your nose. Pause your life if you squares. Try to mess with my O's. Whoa. So cut the crap like shit ball.
Pretty laid back, man. That's what you drive around. You got like a convertible or something?
I like it. I mean, all the music
Yeah,
I
them dudes are
listen
good.
to says it too, but I feel like it's never said by a white person, if that makes sense to you. Right?
What's that?
Have you heard rap songs with white dudes saying it?
I don't know. I don't listen to white rappers. They trash. Except Cheese and Tidbits and Billsbury.
I don't
and
think that's
Higgins is
true.
pretty good.
I don't think that's
without
true.
a doubt.
What I'm
Higgins
saying-
released some older stuff, and it was pretty good, man. We were jamming on it.
Just trying to say, do you see the difference? The reason that the first guy is in trouble is because he's white saying that?
I'm just reporting the news.
Okay.
That's what I read.
I was just saying that's why there's two different situations.
That's why it's the triggered moment of the week. Dude, we're going to need like a sound effect for it. We're going to need like a little intro for the Zosh triggered moment of the week.
What if you just do a gun pulling the trigger?
Before we end this thing, Mayday, you got anything to say? You got anything important this week happen?
Yep.
I was gonna actually say the Glow thing because I was kind of like just puttering along watching a couple episodes of Glow, and then they have a part where one of the lead characters gets a little too coked up and decides to destroy her teammate.
Oh,
Yeah, right? So if you're watching it, hang in there because it gets really good really,
really?
quick. Like, whoa, holy shit. Uh-oh. Caller, you're live on the air.
Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing?
What the fuck was that?
What up, Dave? Brief? Is this brief, Dave? Silicone, regular, or multiple?
You know how it is. You never know, depending on the day and the mood. But anyway, no, I'm just calling to say, hey, y'all are doing a great job. Keep it up. Have a good week. Fucking things are looking up. For me, I hope they're looking up for y'all.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Well, man, I'm glad you
yeah.
said something different because I started to think this was a Mayday trick.
You never know.
Stunned him.
Oh.
Well, good deal, Dave. Positive,
All right.
Dave. Brief,
Trying
Dave.
to be.
Regular, multiple. Silicone, mustache. And now, positive, Dave.
It's really nice. Anything else? What's going on, dude? You got anything good?
I think we lost
Thank
him.
you, caller.
That's it.
We got a
You don't say anything.
He got in right at the last moment. Allie, would you like to yell about Jack's show?
Sure, I may as well do it now. It's time for Out with This week's Out with Ballad. The Diplocrats at Southport Hall in the Deck Room.
Oh.
Featuring the Jak Locke Rock Show and Bad Moon Lander. Saturday, August 4th at 8 p.m. Doors at 8 p.m. Show at 9 p.m. Southport Hall, 200 Monticello Avenue, New Orleans, Louisiana, 70121. Tickets available at ticketfly.com. It says that's pretty much it. Our guest tonight, Mr. Jak Locke, is bringing his rock show at $7, and it's 18 and over. And you guys should come fucking see this shit. We're gonna be there. I'm probably drinking too much again.
Oh yeah.
So I think everybody should go to that.
I think we're gonna have the government operative in here to fucking wave his gun around. All right, Jack, thanks for coming on, dude.
Thanks for having me, as always.
JackLocke.com. Once again, people should check that out. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you play in the deck room again.
Same.
And Hannah, live. What's that?
Well, I would say same. Actually, I haven't, because last time we played in the deck room was my birthday party. I think I was outside or I was on the ground dead. But
Too busy birthday.
I saw him playing when he opened up for the Stash Gordon show on the big stage.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
So this will really be my first time really seeing him on the deck stage. So that's exciting.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're excited. You
Good,
sound
me
thrilled.
too, man. I'm fucking
Yeah.
stoked.
Jack, besides going to the website and coming to the show on Saturday, anything else you got?
Nope.
No troublemakers ain't causing trouble anywhere?
I'd have to open up the calendar, and that's boring.
Yeah, you're right. All right, check them out. JackLocke.com.
JackLocke.com.
Right
go
side
on
of the
Facebook,
page.
whatever.
Go to the website,
you'll
see
hear
everything.
about it. I'll let you know.
Fucking right. Dude, Mayday. Anything? You good?
I think I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Till next week. Keep it not real.